Hey everybody, this is Dr. Jim. This is back in Mountain Live in Long Island, New York, where we had a terrible day on Wall Street.
Yes, we had a day. We'll call it that. We had a
Does
day
that
on
does
Wall
that
Another
that
day.
summarize does that summarize the whole show?
Street. No, we had a day. Well, down 2% in the Dow, down 2% on the spiders, and down more than 2% on the Qs.
I want to puke. Where's the puke can? The garbage pail.
Your bucket. Yeah, I always have my bucket handy.
Mike Wilson, I heard him this morning. As soon as I got up, I knew we were in trouble.
Yeah, yeah. Well, we actually knew that on Friday, didn't we? Because even Kamal was saying 3 day weekend wasn't going to do good for him. Not only did he get his Kamal Friday, he got his
Yeah.
Kamal Monday.
Yeah. Here's my
Tuesday.
advertisement. Talking stocks, SPY, bcrx, WMT, CHWY, and VRNA.
Okay. Hello, Andrew.
I'm here today.
Walmart killed it. Not the
I want
not
to
the
see
price of the
how you gonna
stock.
draw the channel on the SPY now. The
I'll
lower
find
end of the channel
a
on
new
the SPY.
channel. We'll start a new channel.
We start a new channel. When in doubt, move your lines.
Yeah, move the line.
Well, your friend Wilson was on CNBC this morning. He wasn't doing happy talk.
No, he said 3,000. He's sticking to that 3,000 number to son of a gun.
Right. So then everybody was saying, "So do we sell?" And he was like, "Well, no." So
Because
it's
that's
like
up.
even
It's up to
even though you
you.
know the sky is falling, that doesn't mean you pull out your umbrella.
Then they asked him Joe Kernan asked him when can we expect new highs, all-time highs. He said not till 2024.
Yeah.
Wow.
And the third half at that.
But he's not calling it a secular bear. He still thinks we're a cyclical bear.
Really? Well, this is the season for it. Usually early in the year, we get a little bit of a hit.
Well, I mean, basically, it seems like we're on the verge of World War III. I don't think the market could be too happy.
Well, I like what Joe had to say.
Who? Joe Biden?
Uncle Joe, yeah.
Yeah. But you didn't like what Putin had to say.
Guy's unhinged.
And Xi is going to give him armaments.
And she's just playing both ends against the middle, isn't he?
You should just stay out of it. China should just.
Ultimately, he'll make wise moves for himself.
I don't know. Very pessimistic.
Don't you worry.
No,
Don't you worry about Winnie the Pooh.
Norfolk Southern didn't help over the weekend.
And they were saying that one of the Chinese industrialists is still missing. That's sort of fun.
What did they do? Poison half of Ohio?
And that wasn't even the Chinese, was it?
No.
Well, they don't need to.
Andrew's here with us today. Chris is here with us today.
Do we hedge? You need money to hedge, Andrew.
Right. I'm so fully invested. I regret it.
Yeah, this is in reference to Mike Wilson.
Yeah. Right. That was funny.
10 minutes, he can spook the market in 5 minutes. That guy is scary.
Well,
I'm telling you, Andrew, I've been doing a lot of maneuvering. I sold 10% more of my bcrx. I keep chopping away at my positions in terms of size. I don't know what to do.
Well, as long as you plan on getting back in before, the thing is, I'll sell some of this stuff, and then I won't have any dry powder to get back in when it goes low.
I haven't sold any of those names either, Andrew. It's Google, Amazon, Disney.
Me either.
I know.
I'm hanging tight.
No.
Yeah, my hedging is called selling.
Yeah, it's hedging. Well, like I said, you got to hedge, you got to sell, but then remember to buy back. Otherwise, it's not hedging; it's just bailing.
I've been putting a lot of money in the treasuries. Resting. It's
Well,
money.
we're 4.7% now on the 2 year.
That's a gamble too, because if we even hint at defaulting, it could be problems.
Defaulting.
I don't know what's going on in this
Come
world.
on, my friend Matt Gates won't let that happen.
I don't know what's going on in this world. Meanwhile, did you guys check out my heteronym puzzle that I posted on YouTube?
I checked it.
You checked it out?
Yes.
I try. I don't go on YouTube.
In a bad mood.
Yeah.
When you're in a bad mood, you go on YouTube. Social media just makes bad moods worse, doesn't it?
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, I've been decreasing a lot of positions and also eliminating some. I sold all my LCTX today. And even blue chips like American Tower, I sold about 25% today.
But isn't it
Russ is holding
bad
his NVIDIA.
to
I don't blame you. Who does that come out?
You know, with it all, we don't.
I thought, isn't it bad when the market is going down?
We don't know that this is anything more worse than a bear market, a bull market dip. We might just turn it around tomorrow. At least I hope.
You know, it's either that or the beginning of the year was a bear market rally.
One of
So is a zebra white with black stripes, or is it black with white stripes?
I don't know what a zebra is. You got me.
Are razzles a gum or a candy?
A bleeding. What's that joke? What's black and white and red all over? A bleeding zebra.
Yeah, right. A zebra with a sunburn, a penguin with a sunburn.
Penguin with a sunburn. Yeah.
Right. Black and white and black and white and black and white and black and white and red all over. A nun falling down a flight of stairs.
All right, let's take a look at a few things.
White and black.
Just wants us to check Microsoft. We'll do.
Sure. What makes hot and tot so hot?
What am I looking for? I want the other browser. This one. Chwy? Let's not start with Chwy. Start with Spy.
Yeah.
At least we didn't close at the very bottom of the candle. Oh, we did. Close to it. Close to it. Well, there's the 50-day. It's only 3 points away. Look at it that way. 396 could be support.
Yes, it can.
394 is the 100.
So
The 200. The 200.
Which one is the 200? The darker one?
It's still getting upward curvature on the 100. The 50 is still a cent. The 200, not so much. It's still looking like a bull market to me, despite this horrible day. But I'm just trying to be a little defensive, just in case.
It's often the case. On Friday.
I think we come down. I'll be happy if we come down to 393 and hold and rally.
So you're saying the 200 as support?
200, yeah. Well, it's more than the 200. It's the 200 and this crazy line. I think I put the 150.
That's the 150 you put in there.
Yeah.
Well, the 150 is beating the 200 now. which is good news.
That's good news. I don't pay much stock to the 150. That's why I put it in light.
Right.
I look at the 50, 100, and 200 mainly. I don't have the 12 in here. I should put that in.
Well, oh, you don't have your 9. It's right. You changed from the 9 to the 12, didn't you?
Yeah. 400 was considered to be support by many people. I never considered it to be support, serious support.
400.
Yeah. We went through it, but barely. I'm looking at 396 to 393 to be at bottom. Take an optimistic point of view. So I'm not giving up. Although I have started to give up on this
Oh
one.
my God! Look at that.
I sold 30% altogether.
Before or after this massive dump?
Today I sold 10%.
Oh my gosh.
I've been saying, you look. I mean, look at this series of lower lows, lower.
I know,
lows.
and that is actually not not inconsistent. You're absolutely right.
So at every lower low, I sell another 10%. Soon I'll have 0% at this rate.
Yeah, I know, right?
So
Well,
basically,
you always have at least one share left, according to the
quarter.
math.
If it starts
Because they
taking
reported
out,
the quarter?
if it starts taking out at least one higher high, make one higher high, I'll be back in 100%. But I just can't sit around and watch it collapse on me without shedding shares. I don't care what stock it is.
Right. Well, this one has always caused more heartbreak than anything else.
Here's another
The
one that
last 3
looks
years.
just. This looks like by bcrx.
Speaking of heartbreak,
Lower highs and lower lows, right down the line.
yeah.
I sold more today. I've been selling this one.
Yeah,
I didn't want to. It hurt. It hurt. It hurt. It hurt me to sell it. But I had to.
Yeah, you're a better man than I, Gunga, then.
And I sold 10% of NWBO because I happen to have a lot of it and I don't like the price action. So I sold this one, not today, earlier. So only 10%. I still have a lot of this. Why do I have 2 Walmarts? So look at this candle. This is a beautiful turnaround candle.
Yeah. In a day like this is really good.
After hours, I saw a high bid of 153, but just for a second. I don't know what that was about. But I'll take my Walmart action today, considering the rest of the market. Walmart is very bullish looking to me. I did not sell any of my Walmart, although it's been a laggard compared to the rest of my portfolio.
Did Target do the same thing or no?
I have no idea, but I'll look.
So I always thought that, at least with respect to, no, it didn't.
Target is showing continued negativity, sliding down from its recent high.
Yeah.
The chart is not terrible, though. It's not terrible at all. It looks like you're going to get a positive cross at a 200. Target looks good, all in all.
Well, people are getting a little bit lukewarm about the retailers, I know. The thing that
This one was requested by somebody to take a look at the chart. We have a gap up on news, and we're now looking like we're coming right back down to that number. 1859. I'm going to draw that in. This one has that downward momentum. You just want to stay away. It gives you a shudder. If you own this one, you're shuddering. Just by looking at the chart. I know nothing of the fundamentals. It might be a great one. Maybe we'll get a double bottom in here, which would turn things around. That's what I'm hoping for those who hold it. Double bottom, right where we are, you know. That would be nice. If it goes through this low from 2.2, it's probably going down a lot more. 2060. 2060 is that low?
1982.
No, 1968. 1968. That was a good year, 1968.
Yeah.
I graduated college that year. What else? Well, you know, this is such a scary chart. Again, if it breaks this low, it really looks like it's going to test the low of 1220, which is 1651. And if it doesn't hold that, it's going to fill the gap. So this is a very critical level. It's either going to stop here and go up or collapse. This is critical, very critical. We're done. That's all I listed, I think.
Can we check Amazon, the chart?
Yeah. Why not?
It looks like it's holding the 50.
Amazon had that. So we're finding support at the 50. I want to see it go up from here. I want to see the whole market go up from here. I'll allow 3 more points on the downside for SPY. That's it. Then up. That would make me very happy. Very happy. But Amazon looks good. If it respects the 50, it'll come right back. It's got to hold the 50. If it doesn't hold the 50, then you're looking down here for trouble, 80s again.
Wow.
Yeah, let's hope that doesn't happen.
Yeah, that's why I say you want to hold the 50. You don't want this drop to the 81 again. I mean, there's a little support in here, but nothing that great at 90 to support. So it doesn't have to go to 81, but if it doesn't hold the 50, it spells trouble, I think.
Can we check CTIC as well?
Yeah. And Microsoft, right, for Chris?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
And
I want to buy this.
I'm going to request the e-cars.
I want to buy this because I think they're going to hurt Google on search. That's what I think with Chat AI, Chat GPT.
Chat GPT.
I don't like these 3 candles.
I know, really. This chart is not. It's not telling the world we got the better mousetrap.
They're very scary looking candles. Ugh. This is going down more, probably to the 100, 242. That's how it looks. Maybe it stops at the 50.
Maybe, yeah.
It's so ominous looking. Scary. I don't know. There's a lot of individual charts that look awful.
And why did Lucid lose so much today? Was there any news on that?
Lucid. Yeah, that's not a great candle.
It came back a little bit.
10% is not good.
No, it's not.
The good news is maybe it's near support at 964. Maybe it holds it. A lot depends on the market and as a whole, whether these stocks will hold. They'll either all give it up or they'll all hold, probably. Depending on whether we collapse in general or if we turn it around. Tomorrow,
Didn't they have another commercial during the Super Bowl to make them look credible?
they might have. But don't you think that tomorrow the bargain hunters should come in after a day like today?
I would think so. Unless they just think there's more to come. That they'll come next week or at the end of the month.
All right, that's it.
Did you do CTIC for KT?
Yeah, CTIC. Got a rounded bottom. It's not a good candle today, though. You have an inside candle, a Harami type candle. But I like this little rounded bottom. Let's draw the line, see where it takes us. The support line. Yeah, this is perfect support, isn't it?
A lot of touches.
Yeah. So you're looking at this candle for a lot, for strong support. The low of it is 518. You're very close to a strong area of support. The bad news is if it breaks through that, you could be looking at a retest of the lows down here at 428. Yeah. So there's good news and bad news. And the other bad news is we can't seem to get over the hump here at $6. $6 seems to be a wall that you can't penetrate. It's tried numbers quite a few times, as you can see.
Yeah. With some channel.
So we're stuck in a $5 to $6 range for now. And I think it was Andrew said he was playing the upper and lower, the back and forth, the to and fro, the upper end of the channel, lower end of the channel. I think it was Andrew. Andrew, did you make money on CTIC? I think he did. I think he swung it a few times, at least once. I think he said so on the show. That's not a bad idea when you see a chart like this, Just buy it down here and sell it up.
Yeah, he said he did, and he even bought some more today.
Yeah, I mean, why not? It seems to have that sinusoidal pattern. Why not? So I hope everyone learned what a heteronym is as a result of my short that I posted on YouTube.
I'll have to take a look.
As always, do your own due diligence because our opinions strictly our own, not investment advice. Check with an advisor before acting. Subscribe if you haven't already. Tell a friend about us.
All it's that talking stock, not predicting stock.
All that stuff.
Hopefully tomorrow is a better day.
Tomorrow will be a better day. I think. I think it will.
God is my witness, I will never go hungry again.
Oh, this guy wants
Capricorn.
One of my favorites. I actually forgot to sell that one.
You forgot to sell it?
Forgot to sell that one. I'll short it though.
I forgot to sell. I forgot to sell Mesa.
And save.
So the fact that you forgot to sell
Capricorn. Give it a look, Capricorn.
You have to share. You have to share the wealth.
I like Capricorn. I didn't share.
No.
Well, maybe I won't share. I'll just tell you.
We'll just describe it. It's got a bunch of dots that go in all different directions.
Yeah. All right. Now everyone can see. Capricorn. Let's see how it's doing.
Well, they had a good candle today, except it's one of your graveyard dojis.
Oh,
You'd
wonderful.
probably be happier if it closed higher on that.
I think it's called
But it's
gravestone.
definitely showing nibble signs.
I think it's called gravestone, but graveyard works too.
A gravestone, okay.
But
Even though it's
graveyard,
green.
we get the idea.
But it's green instead of red, though, because it actually after hours did something.
I tell you, the chart doesn't look bad. Again, you got a lot of support in this area. Chart looks okay. I like the fundamentals a lot on this one. I think they're going to get a drug approved sometime maybe later this year for Duchenne muscular dystrophy. Very strong support at 395. And there's very strong resistance up around the 100, which is where is 100? Just a little bit above us. The 100 is at, I don't know, 459. Yeah. So I think 459 would be the number we got to take out, followed by 475. Take that out if we could fly. They get past this red line that I drew at 475. And Capricorn can fly. All right. Fly, Capricorn, fly. Fly, Eagles, fly.
Yeah, well.
Fly, Eagles, fly.
We're gonna have to leave that saying alone.
Yeah.
It doesn't have the magic we would have hoped for.
They gave it a real try, the Eagles.
Mm.
They're still crying about the call at the end of the game.
Fell apart.
They're crying about that call at the end of the game.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Big deal. Who's to say they would have equalized the game with a field goal?
Yep.
All right, Safi, Nafi, we did it. We fulfilled our mission. KT,
yep, and we did it just at the right time.
All right, everybody. Thanks for showing. Russ CPA is with us today. Hey, a lot of folks showed up today.
Yeah, nice.
Thank you, and tell your friends about us. Adios, amigos. Ciao. May the gods, stock market gods, be with us all tomorrow. Take care. Bye bye.
God bless us, everyone.
Bye.